Welcome to episode 1 of Football Fundamentals with Alliey Magistro. I'm your host, and I'm here today at Butterfield Stadium, brought to you by Bombers Live, with one of Ithaca football's very own captains.
Hi, my name's Jon Ramsey. I'm a senior defensive lineman here for the Bombers, number 96, and thanks for having me.
Today we're going to be going over a couple drills. Jon is going to be showing me some of their practice drills and how they do that. So what are these drills that we're going to be doing today?
Yeah, so the first one that we're going to do is, doesn't really have a name, but we're just basically going to hit some bags and run around them. It's something we do a lot to work on pass rush moves.
Sounds fun to me. Let's get started. These are so fun.
I know.
Okay.
Sometimes we just like dive on them.
I would do that.
Yeah, so these are our pop-up bags. We use them either for tackling drills or just like working a move with your hands, trying to get better at like working a pass rush move instead of going against an actual offensive lineman. So this is one we do a lot. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but basically you just start out and the whole purpose is to like hit it as hard as you can with your outside hand. And Coach Grigsby, our defensive line coach, is really big on the details. So when you go, one thing I want you to focus on is not to just like smack it, but to use your shoulders and really try to rotate your shoulders hard. So
Gotcha.
I'll show you.
Gotcha. So it's the shoulder movement, less just smacking it.
Yeah, all in the
Gotcha.
hips and shoulders.
Gotcha. So it's in the hips too.
Yeah, the hips and shoulders. So you'll take a step right here from your foot, hips, shoulders, keep that elbow tight.
Okay.
Nice. All right. I think the
Solid?
first one
Okay.
was your best one.
Okay.
This time, I want you to focus on staying a little lower, pad level.
Okay.
And when you get here, you can slow down a little bit too. I want you to step with your outside foot, and I want you to think about just pushing off the instep of your outside foot.
Okay.
So you can get one of these.
Perfect.
Because like if you're rushing the passer on a pass play as a defensive lineman, there's a guy trying to block you, or there should be. So what this drill is stimulating is if I'm getting in the offensive tackle's face, I want to punch him like right there. So when he goes to punch me, I can get by him. And then basically what that would do to him is he'd be like this, and now I'm there, and then he's trying to recover, hopefully get a
Okay.
sack.
Okay. I'll try it again.
Do
I'll
it.
do
You
one
got
more
this.
time.
You got this.
Alrighty. Whew.
Pad level.
Okay.
Nice. All right. That was your best one yet.
That was better, right?
Yeah.
I think that was better. I think
was
I'm getting
better.
the hang of it.
Another one now, this is without the hands. You just kind of put your hands behind your back, and this is really working on staying chest to chest to the offensive lineman.
Okay.
So again, the offensive lineman's goal in pass blocking is to keep distance between you and him, so he wants to have extended arms. So as a defender, your goal has to be to get in his face. We call it getting in the phone booth. So this is a drill we work to kind of do that. So you'll run up to the bag and kind of just flip your hips, but keep your chest as close as you can to that bag.
Okay.
So we'll go through kind of the same way we did last time. Just do one of these.
Okay.
Just really trying to
So-
keep your chest close to it.
Gotcha.
The biggest thing I want you to focus on is just rotating your hips
Okay.
and just being smooth.
Okay. Being smooth. Gotcha.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Nice. There you go. Very nice. That was good. One thing I saw is that you were just going pretty fast through there. This drill isn't about like getting to the finish line as fast as possible. It's like you really take your time and focus on the little things. There you go. Now reset. Nice. See, like that was really good.
Better?
That looked football.
Perfect. Footballish. Great.
Yeah.
Like that new vocab word.
We do plenty of other drills too, but these in particular, I picked them because they're like my favorite drills. Because
Yeah.
I love doing like pass rush drills. I think the biggest thing is like Coach Grigsby always stresses like you have to intentionally focus on these ones because like the tempo is down, like we're not going like 100%. So that means that the attention to detail has to go up. And if we do that in practice, when you go onto the field to like actually go against offensive linemen, those things start to show up when you do go full speed.
So just to take a break from doing the drills for now, what's your day kind of look like going into a game, like game day, waking up, knowing you got a big game in a couple hours? What's that look like for you?
Yeah, it's a great question. So like normal game is usually at noon. So we'll probably have a walkthrough around like 8:30 on the field, just kind of going over some last last minute stuff just to make sure we're all set. So we'll split up as offense and defense, and then we'll all go over like kind of our operation, like make sure that the special teams personnel is set, make sure that like the different personnels for defense is set, and after that it'll be around like 9:15. We'll go get breakfast as a team, usually at Campus Center. They'll cater for us. They do a great job, by the way. And then after that, you're kind of on your own until the game starts. Well, not until the game starts, until we go out for warm-ups at around 11. So in that time, people kind of just do whatever. Personally, I like to just take it easy and stretch, whatnot, kind of roll out a little bit, listen to a little music. But you know, certain guys on the team definitely have like things they like to do, like
Little
superstitions.
Yeah. That's
And
understandable.
then once we go out for warm-ups, we'll do like just some specific game day drills. Like the offense and defensive line will get together and we'll hit each other a little bit, kind of get ready for the game. And then we'll all come in for about 10 minutes and then we'll all come back out ready.
Speaking of getting ready for the game, you as a captain, I mean, you've been part of this team for 4 years. You played as a freshman as well. So kind of what's it been like for you to take over that captain role, especially as being a role model for some of the younger guys on the team?
Yeah, it's been super special so far because, like you said, when I was a freshman, it was really like kind of intimidating when I got called up mid-season because at the time there was probably 25 fifth years and probably like 30 seniors, and they all really knew each other well. But a lot of those guys just like took me under their wing and made the year awesome. And you know, same thing with sophomore and junior year. So now I'm kind of just trying to learn that role and what it's like to do that for other people. And it's been a blast so far. We have like 45 freshmen, and I've really gotten to know all of them pretty well. So I think the biggest thing is just like trying to make their experience as best as possible.
What's it been like working with your other captains?
It's an awesome dynamic because we're all like-minded in a way, but we're all very different people. And you know, like Jimmy's been my roommate for 4 years. Sam and I have been really good friends, playing defense together. And then Matty P and Matos, like, you know, we've always had a fun dynamic with them too, just offense and defense, and they're good friends too. They both stayed at my house this summer for a week straight. So it's been awesome. I feel like we all kind of bring different stuff to the table, and we all have gotten a lot better at using our voices. But I think the biggest thing, like why it's us five in general, is just because of like leading by example. And I said this in another interview, like we could definitely have like 20 other guys be captains on the team. So it's really not just like us five like are the only ones talking, which is awesome. That's like perfect scenario. But it is really like a nice honor though to have to share with those guys. So this last drill is really about as fundamental as it gets. I just want to show you guys like how to get off the ball and like basically just hit this pad. But it's the same thing if you're hitting like an offensive tackle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in my stance and I'm going to look for a spot right about like if I were to reach out right now and touch, so about like shoulder level, a little lower. And I'm going to get off the ball and just take like 2 steps and hit it like I'm hitting the tackle.
Great.
So line
Let's see
up.
it. Gotcha. Okay, that is as fundamental as it gets.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what we do pretty much every play.
Gotcha. So
there you go, a little lower. Perfect.
And then step back.
Yep, you
twice,
step back
you
a little bit. And
So you,
3-point stance. So you put your right foot back a little bit. There you go. And then you kind of like squat down a little bit. And then you just reach out your right hand and kind of lean forward.
okay,
That's
so
perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
And then,
All right.
yeah, you get
So-
out, you shoot your hands, and
Foot back, squat down, lean forward, arm out.
perfect.
Pretty good, right?
Perfect. Could have a
Thinking
little
about
bit better pad level, but
Okay, show me
solid, though.
how can I fix the pad level?
Fix
What's
the pad level?
The pad level that
So-
you think it should be at.
what I want you to focus on now is to take smaller steps out of your stance.
Okay.
Because the whole goal is we want to have good leverage. So what leverage is like having your feet behind your hips. So this is like a position that you don't want to be in because my feet are below my hips and it's not dominant. But this is a position you would want to be in because your feet are
Okay.
behind your hips, so you'll be able to put force in that plane.
To where if I let go of the pad, I'd fall on my face. Type.
Exactly. Like if the pad wasn't there, you would just
Gotcha.
jump out.
Okay.
So I think what you should do is just look at what you're hitting and instead of taking a step, try to just fire your hips like this.
Okay,
Got
sounds
it?
good.
You got this.
So here,
Great.
step back, foot back, down, pad level.
Yep.
Right? Pad
level down.
Pad level down. Here,
That was really good.
better? I feel like I didn't come up as much as I did the first time, right?
That was good leverage.
One more time, okay.
Maybe you can try a left-handed stance now.
Left-handed.
So now you just put your
everything's
left
kinda
foot back and then your left hand down.
Okay, so like
Exactly.
here,
Yep.
back a little bit,
Yep.
out, wait, squat, out,
Nice.
down.
That's pretty good.
Good?
It's good leverage.
Great. That I feel like is very fundamental, and we obviously see that during the entirety of the game. with that
Every play.
As if this is a person, every
Yeah,
play.
every
So I feel
play.
like that's probably one of the most important drills for anybody to learn.
Yeah.
If they want, I feel like I should play football now. Speaking of football fundamentals, thank you for being here with me today on Butterfield Stadium.
Thanks for having me.
For the first episode of Football Fundamentals with Alliey Magistro. This has been Bombers Live, and we'll see you next week.